Let's start our dark knowledge journey. Part 1. The Subtle Trap. Have you ever met someone who seemed wonderfully charming at first, but left you feeling drained, confused, and questioning yourself? Healthy relationships are built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. But for an emotional manipulator, a relationship isn't a partnership, it's a weapon. Their goal isn't to connect with you, it's to control you. And the scariest part, it always starts subtly. They know that if they show you their true intentions, you'll run. So they start slowly earning your trust, building a rapport. They can be loving, patient, and empathetic in the beginning. It's a delicate dance, a psychological game, and you're the one being played. Once you let them in, the manipulations begin. These signs can be incredibly difficult to spot, especially when they're happening to you. But knowing what to look for is the first step to taking back your power. So, let's uncover the 14 dominant signs of an emotionally manipulative relationship. Part 2. The signs of control. Emotional manipulators have a playbook, and they follow it to the letter. They control the environment. They'll always want to meet on their turf, their home, their office, their favorite coffee shop. Why? Because a familiar environment gives them a boost of confidence and makes you feel less secure. They own the space, and they get an immediate advantage. They get close too fast. Beware of someone who shares deep personal secrets right away. It feels special, but it's a tactic. They're pretending to be vulnerable to get you to open up and share your own secrets. This private information is what they'll use against you later. They let you talk first. This might seem polite, but it's a calculated move. A manipulator will ask probing questions and listen intently, not because they care, but because they're gathering intel. They want to know your fears, your hopes, and your insecurities, so they can figure out how to best persuade you. They twist the facts. Once you've shared your world with them, they'll start to subtly twist the facts. They'll misremember what you said, exaggerate events, and create confusion. Their goal is to make you doubt your own memories and perception of reality. They humiliate you. Manipulators make you feel intellectually inferior. They might publicly challenge your ideas or use complex jargon to make you feel stupid. This isn't just rude. It's a way to break down your confidence and assert their supposed superiority. They make you feel sorry for voicing concerns. When you try to bring up a problem, they'll either get aggressively defensive or act completely vulnerable and hurt. This makes you feel guilty for simply expressing yourself, teaching you to stay silent. They diminish your problems. If you have a bad day and try to talk about it, they'll immediately one-up you. Their problems are always worse. This invalidates your feelings and forces the focus back onto them, where they feel they belong. They act like martyrs. They will offer to help you with something, but then immediately start complaining about how much effort it is. They'll make you feel indebted to them, as if you would have failed without their sacrifice. Their cruelty is just a joke. A manipulator will say something hurtful or rude and then hide behind sarcasm or humor. This is verbal abuse in disguise. They break you down with these jokes and then throw in a tiny compliment to keep you hooked and reliant on their approval. They never take accountability. Nothing is ever their fault. They are experts at shifting the blame, making you feel responsible for their failures. This toxic cycle can severely strain a relationship and a person's self-worth. They're always better than you. They can't stand it when you're happy or successful. If you get a promotion, they'll bring up how they did it faster. If you're excited about something, they'll find a way to belittle it. They need to be superior at all times. They constantly criticize. No matter what you do, it's never good enough. They'll offer backhanded compliments and find flaws in your work or your life, all to undermine your confidence. They weaponize your insecurities. Remember all those secrets you shared? They will use them against you. They'll gossip about your insecurities, start rumors, and use passive-aggressive tactics to keep you under their control. They leave you questioning your sanity. This is the ultimate form of manipulation, known as gaslighting. They will deny things they said, contradict you, and twist reality so completely that you start to doubt your own sanity. This is a form of psychological torment that can have devastating consequences. Part 3. How to protect yourself realizing you're being manipulated is a painful awakening, but it's the first step to healing. 1. Create a safe distance. Manipulators don't give up their victims without a fight. When you start to pull away, they'll use every tactic to get you back. The most important thing you can do is to create physical and emotional distance. 2. Don't play their game. It can be tempting to use their tactics against them, but this is a dangerous path. You'll only get re-entangled in their drama. Know their strategies, but don't use them. It's simply not worth it. 3. Set firm boundaries. This is non-negotiable. You must decide what you will and will not tolerate. The manipulator will try to push back, but you have to hold your ground. Boundaries are the armor that protects you. The path to healing isn't easy, but your mental and emotional well-being are worth the fight. By understanding these signs, you can spot the trap before it's too late. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe for more insights into dark psychology and self-protection. Knowledge is your greatest defense. Learn dark psychology with us. Repost this video, like this video, share with friends. Be one step ahead.